Hey YouTube, it's Mike Pang Gangster, and today we are doing another Foot Nightly update. Now, I did end up selling my 85s for a very little amount of profit. I mean, very, very little. There were some of them I was actually making like 250, maximum 500 coins per card. But at this point, I saw 85s were not going anywhere, so I figured I might as well just take the little profit and sell them. So I did decide to sell. We'll talk about a few things in this particular video, also about the new leaks that are out for the showdown SBCs for tomorrow. I'll show you guys those in a second. Again, I still have my Firmino's right here. Let's refresh this page real quick just to give you an example how much he's at. He's around 950, 958. So I'm still losing with him at the moment. But I did get myself, two Barellas, two Raspadoris. Today I ended up getting myself a Malin. The prices that you see over here are not actually the prices that I'm going to sell these cards. I'm just basically listing them higher than they are at the moment, just in case somebody happens to buy one. You never know, right? I did finish my foot champion qualification. I ended up getting a few informs here, and also I do have another Vardy that I need to sell. And I was trying something out with this particular player right here. This is something that I do sometimes on the side. I basically buy some silver cards that are needed for League SBCs, which are more rare and people use them. Now, so those were the basically my upgrades, my transfer list updates. As you can see, I still have 487,000 coins. I am still going to look for other investments. I may stick around with the RTTF and again keep myself a very little amount of coins to just flip here and there. Maybe do some club stocking, which for people that don't understand how club stocking works, club stocking is something that I feel like people don't really get the point of it, because I feel like people don't really understand how important it is not to have coins sitting there and actually have assets, actually have cards in your club, because cards in your club make you money. Coins that are just basically here in your right top corner don't make you coins, right? So I know sometimes club stocking may be a little bit boring, but if you look at an 84 inform, okay? So for example, if we go to Footbin and we look at the current team of the week, and we look at, for example, like it's this 84 inform right here, he's going for 11,000 coins. You can't lose having this guy in your club, okay? Another 84 guy right here, also going for under 11,000. So if you wanted to, you could actually even snipe these guys probably for 10,000 coins, okay? So you having 487,000 coins here, or having 48 different informs in your club, which one makes you more money? The 48 informs in your club, because let's say you're getting them at 11,000 coins. Just for the sake of the video, let's take out a calculator here. Let's say, for example, you're getting them at 11,000 coins, and that you have them in your club, and eventually they go up to, like, let's say even as much as 12,500 times the 0.95. You're getting 11,875 for them. So you're making 875 coins per card, right? So I'd say minus the 11,000 that you paid, you got 875,000 coins, right? But if you would have bought 48 of them, for example, 48 different ones, you would have made 42,000 coins extra just by club stocking these cards into your club. So this is why having coins just sitting on your balance doesn't make you money, but actually having assets in your club sitting there always are making you money. That's if you choose to sell them at 12,005. If you wait even longer, they'll go to 13, they'll go to 13.5, they'll go to 14. I'll prove it to you, I'll even show it to you. So it's simple for people that want to do their own, for example, like research on this. It's very, very simple. When you come to Footbin, for example, you go to ratings. Let's say you go to 84s, right? If I could do this correctly. Oh, maybe that's a bit too much, right? So let's say you go to 84s, okay? Just to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about, so people could understand how much money you guys could actually be doing. I hate when this happens. So we want the gold informs, okay? So just to give you an idea, right? So let's go look at the price, the shortest price, right? The less price, right? So right now, for example, the cheapest informs, of course, are going to be the ones, for example, that are in packs, like this particular guy here, this guy over here, 11, 10,700, pretty much 11,000 coins. But if you go a bit lower, for example, you see, for example, this guy's already 12K, right? This guy's 12,005. This guy's 12,005. This guy's almost 13. This guy's 14. This guy's 14, 15. Why are these cards selling? Why are people selling 84s for 15,000 coins when they could go buy one for 11,000 coins, right? You're probably like questioning yourself, well, how is this possible? Because these are older informs, and believe it or not, even if there's cheaper ones on the market, these still sell because for some reason there's people out there that buy them. So you having these in your club stock, for example, when you're not doing nothing with your coins, that will make you coins. So make sure that whenever you want to make a lot of coins in this game, you're not just sitting around with a coin box. Because I see a lot of people have amazing teams, and I see like 3 million coins just sitting there, when that 3 million coins could be working for them and could become 3.4, 3.5, 4 million coins. Another thing, let's get into, before we continue the investments, let's get into the next leak of showdowns. So far, showdowns have been extremely boring. I mean, there's been nothing really crazy. Now, this could change a little bit. We have Premier League. Now, Premier League is always hyped in this game. We're having Stones and Murphy. Stones looks like a pretty decent center back here, especially that he's from Manchester City. There's a very good possibility that he gets the upgrade and becomes a 90 rated. Now, again, these are Foot Sherrod's leaks. I believe that they're valid because this guy here seems to leak always the right stuff. So I believe this is going to be the next SBC we're going to get tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it must be the next day or whatever it is. I believe it's going to be tomorrow, right? If this guy's leaking them today, most likely it's the next one for tomorrow, right? So John, whatever his name is, Stones. I don't know if his name is John Stones or whatever. I think it's Stones. I'm not sure what's his first name, but looks like that could be one of our first good showdown SBCs that I would imagine people will be very interested in doing. Now, this guy Murphy, I don't know too much about him. Maybe people will be also interested in doing some Murphy over here, but I would probably do Stones because I have a good feeling Manchester City has a very good chance of winning this matchup, and this card could definitely become a 90 rated, and he looks like a pretty cracked center back with those stats that you see there. Again, these are prediction stats. Are these the real stats? No, these are predicted by Foot Share, so we're not exactly sure how they're going to look like, but if they look like anything like this, this could be a final W for EA's Showdown series, right? Now, like I said, I have the RTTFs in my foot transfer, right? You guys seen my Barellas, my Raspadoris, and Malin. These are going up by the minute. If we go to check the prices, for example, of let's say we take Barella, okay? I want to show you guys a little something. If you guys have a lot of coins, you should be getting into these cards as quickly as possible. I got my Barellas at 365,000. He's already at 388. I got my Raspadoris at 235. I'll show you his price too. How do you know how high a card can go? Well, let's say, for example, you click on the 14 days over here, for example, okay? We know that Barella, before he got the upgrade, not the upgrade, sorry, before he played the match, the hype went with his card went all the way up to like the 430s, 440s, because we can see it right here, right? Eventually he got his upgrade, the card dropped because people wanted to invest in high-rated fodder and stuff like that, so these cards dropped. Now, high-rated fodder, they all went up, they all skyrocketed. We all know these guys, we all sold them. You guys saw what I sold. You saw how much money I made off those fodder, right? The thing is now, these things all went down, but they're starting to go back up because in the matter of like less than 2 weeks, they're going to be playing again. And this guy right now has the upper end on his matchup because they won the first game 1-0. So there's a very, very good chance that they're going to go through, right? So the hype, even if it doesn't go through, it's not the point of you waiting for him to go through. The point is that if this particular card was already at 430, 440 in the first match, now that he's already ahead by a match, basically by winning the first one, he's definitely going to go at least back to 430, right? So if you're getting him at 380, you're making money. So if you have coins, you shouldn't even hesitate to get these cards, because we all know how live cards work. We all saw the World Cup cards, the way they went up. You should be basically buying these cards now, because it's better to get in these early on before they get too expensive, and then you don't know if you're going to make any more profit, or if not, your profits will be very, very small. If you can afford the bigger cards, like for example Barella, we go to, for example, let's go check out Raspador. Raspador is more affordable. Now I paid 235k for him. He already went up to like 270, I think, if I'm correct, 288. So he's even going even higher. Like, I'm already making profit right here. But of course, I'm not going to be selling this card, because I believe this card is going to go even to 400k. So I'm telling you guys, if you want to get into Raspadori, you still have a chance. And if you don't have enough coins to buy a card like Raspadori, for example, you can also get in, for example, like a Malin. Now, Malin is a bit more of a risk, but he should still go up, right? So we look at Malin. Malin, at one point, he was like 80 something K, and now he's at 115. I bought mine at 103,000. I'm already making profit. How high can this card get? I don't know how high can it go. I don't think it will go much higher than 150. The reason for that is because he has a max buy now of 200k. I think maybe Dortmund is not like super crazy team. They're good, but they're not super crazy where they're guaranteed to pass. So maybe this guy here gets hyped up, goes to the 140s, 150s, boom, you sell, right? If you want to extend it and keep it a bit longer, you go ahead. Once I see mine around 140, 150, I'm gone. I'm taking my profit. That's the way I'm going to be running my account, right? Again, I'm just basically showing you what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm keeping this account transparent so people can see what I'm doing, right? So the other thing is, this is the nightly update of basically what's happened in FIFA today, right? So we're also going to look at, for example, what else happened besides SBCs today. So we all know, like I said the day before yesterday, if you guys would have watched the video, you would have known that I said that I knew that there was a particular leak that was coming off of the showdown. I didn't expect much more else. Maybe we would have got like a little SBC pack. We didn't even get that. We only got the showdown. The only difference is that we got a showdown, that you could also get the loan version of them. Now, a lot of people, again, let's go back here real quick. A lot of people weren't too crazy about the price of getting the loans, but I don't think they're badly priced. The reason for this is because when you look at them, for example, is it this one, the loan? No, these are the loans. See, like, okay, people downvoted these guys a lot. These are 99 game loans, okay, which cost you 15k to do. Most of the time, people that make these cards probably don't even play 100 games with them, and then they're gone. The difference, these are 55 and 47 when you could have basically got them for like 15k and still be able to play 100 games. At the end of the day, this is a cheaper version of you getting to play with them. I don't think this is a L. I think this is actually a W. I know some people may think differently, but the way I see it, a lot of the times, like I said, I feel like people buy these, make these SBCs. Maybe some people play over 100 games, maybe some don't, maybe some play 20, 30, a weekend league, whatever, maybe a bit more, 50 games, and then they're done, they move on to the next one. Now I know the debate will be like, well, you know, once you move on to the next one, you could particularly take this card here. You could either leave him in your club, you could use him anytime you want later on, or you could use him for the next SBC as an 87 rated. That basically helps you do the next SBC. Of course, one of them is going to most likely get upgraded, you know what I mean, by the win and all that. So that's what people do. So that's the debate. Why would I get a loan one for 15k and then after 100 matches he's done, right? Well, I mean, you could always keep him for friendlies as long as you keep one loan game left on him. I don't know. I personally think it's a W, because at the end of the day, 100 games for 15,000, you're most likely not even going to play 100 games with these cards. I don't know. I don't feel like it deserves a 10% upvote and 91%, 90% downvote. That's just my personal opinion. Again, your opinion could be different. This is just my personal opinion. So anyways, so what else happened today on YouTube, for example? What did people post today? So again, today a lot of people seem to be doing the mid-icon SBC. Now, I haven't done it on my account yet. I don't think I'm gonna be doing it. If I do it, it's because I have extra stuff on the side. If I don't have the extra stuff on the side on Thursday when rewards come, I will not be doing it. I will not be spending coins on doing this SBC. You have to be extremely lucky to pack a good one. Of course, if you look around, all these guys are all doing them. This is pretty much the content of today. Pretty much watching people open up mid icons, because that's what the game has become, a gamble game. So people just want to see people open up packs. Unfortunately, that's what it is. Of course, the first video you see up here is Matt Gamer saying that how to claim a free mid icon. You know what I think? I think that's bullshit. Okay, you ain't gonna get a free mid icon. Matt Gamer, for me, I don't want to like insult the guy or anything, but this guy here is pure fucking clickbait with this stupid bullshit of how to claim a free mid icon player pack. I don't even watch the video. I don't even want to watch the video. I already know it's gonna be something stupid. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch it. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna be able to claim a free one. Okay, you're going to have to basically put some cards into that, and probably even buy some that you're missing, right? So anyways, pretty much that's about it. There's a couple people that put like exception player reviews of the new showdowns that came out. Most likely tomorrow we're gonna see the new showdown that I just showed you here from Foot Sheriff. Will we get another pack of some sort? I don't think we're gonna get anything. If we do, again, I really believe it's gonna be something very, very small, like maybe like a little pack or something. I don't think we're gonna be getting any other cards. Like, for example, we may see the same thing, for example, where these guys also come as 99 loans, which again, for me, I don't think it's a bad idea if they do. But are we expecting to see other, like maybe flashback players or stuff like that, or maybe another type of icon, like not icon type, but like player icon, like like the Drogba and stuff like that? I don't think so. I think maybe if we're lucky, we get, like I said, a little pack. Maybe if they're nice, they'll give us an SBC for a tradable pack. But if they do, it won't be something crazy for sure. So anyways, that's my FIFA 23 nightly update for today. That's what I'm expecting for tomorrow. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the series. This is episode 3. I will keep it as much as I can. I want this series to be here for a very, very long time. I want this to be my signature video of my YouTube channel. I want to be able to have something that I do on a daily basis and people watch, based on my personal experience of what I've seen the game go and where it's going, and my own personal account, what I do with it and stuff like that, so people get to see everything straight from their own eyes, what I do. That's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.